In this super concept 2 of rolling, we are concerned to find out the distance moved by any general arbitrary point which is lying on the circumference of this round object in one complete rotation, provided that this round object is in the state of pure rolling. So let us consider that there is a ring which is in the state of pure rolling. Therefore, V is equal to R omega for the ring, because this ring is in the state of pure rolling. So V is equal to R omega. Now the center of this ring is displaced by a distance of 2 pi r. This is the displacement of the center of the ring in one complete rotation. So we are talking about the displacement in one complete rotation. So the time taken to complete one rotation is equal to t is equal to 2 pi by omega. Now we need to find out the distance traveled by this general point in one complete rotation. So first of all, let us find out the velocity of this point. So we know that this point would have two velocities. One is due to its translational motion and other is due to its rotational motion. So that translational velocity is v and the rotational velocity is r omega, which is also equal to v. So this is the resultant velocity, and we have already derived the formula of this resultant velocity. This resultant velocity comes out to be 2v sine theta by 2. We have already derived this, and you can see this derivation in the rolling motion video. Okay, so this theta is equal to omega t. So VR is equal to 2v sine omega t by 2. Now this v resultant is the velocity of this general point. So we can write this v resultant as ds by dt, and it is equal to 2, and v is equal to r omega, and this is sine omega t by 2. So ds is equal to 2r omega sine omega t by 2 into dt, and integrating both the sides, the limit of s is from 0 to s and the limit of time is from 0 to 2 pi by omega, because we know that for one complete rotation the time taken is 2 pi by omega. So this would be s is equal to 2 r omega cos omega t by 2 divided by omega by 2. So s would be equal to, cancelling omega with omega, and this is 4r with a negative sign, and there would be a negative sign because the integration of sine omega t by 2 would be cos omega t by 2 divided by omega by 2. So this is minus 4r cos omega t by 2, and the limit would be from 0 to 2 pi by omega. So this is 0 to 2 pi by omega. So s is equal to minus 4r, and this is minus 1, cos pi is minus 1, and minus cos 0 is 1. So s is equal to 8r. So irrespective of this angle theta, any point which is lying on the circumference of this circular body or ring would be moving by a distance of 8r in one complete rotation of this ring. So this was the super concept number 2 of rotational motion. Thank you.